Alright, hello, hello. We got some CoNDScore. Haven't had a score tournament in a while, so it's good to see one. Biggie says that he is starting 5-2 on a world record potential run, so he might play it out. So let's watch. Hello there, Cello. No problem. It's my pleasure. Wow, getting magic food at 10 hearts. Awesome. How'd this run even start? It's currently on 20.9k. Seems to be only one mini-boss. It looks like War Shrine has been taken. We have a dupe set up here for Biggie. Let's see. Gotta get them courage dupes. Oh, leprechaun farming actually. This isn't Bard, Kappa. I don't know score. Oh, there goes the leprechaun, but you got no. Okay, it is a courage dupes. Let's go. We're duping. How long is 5-3 anyways? Oh, look at these Lex Hiltons. Score racing, Monka S. There isn't really any racing here, just score. Oh, those dupes. That's cheating, Kappa. Just like stair heels. I don't really know what Biggie's looking out for. I don't know the score meta, guys. I'm just here to watch some cool things happen without fully understanding them. Yeah, this dupe pile's just gonna grow bigger and bigger. He has a potion too. Needs to be careful not to accidentally just eat up the dupe pile, of course, which is one of the most tragic things that can happen. Oh! Okay. Meta is very simple, get coins. Thank you, Wesky. He has a lot of health to spare with that potion, and look at food as well. They take risk, but like, Biggie's gonna have a fine time whatever the boss is. Commentator's curse. I'm sorry, Biggie. Rip world record. Alright, it's Cadence, so the boss is Dead Ringer. I've been watching too much Bard Score. It's Dead Ringer, guys, it's Dead Ringer. What's going on here, though? What is happening? Okay, 100% consistent. Don't know what that Dead Ringer was about. 4 bosses, right? Got them black skeletons. Quaff potion on the blood dig. See ya, Sailo. Good luck on your runs. A preemptive blood magic. Look at all of these headless black skeletons. This needs one more hit. There we go. $33823. That is a PB for Biggie. And that is second according to Caligor. Is that second? Let me check. So Ochre. That's definitely a legit run. That second? That might actually be second. Yeah, Caligor is probably right. I'll just trust in Caligor. If only I didn't jinx the deuce. I know, I'm so sorry, Biggie. If I count a run Hoku got in dailies. That doesn't count, right? Pinhead's not legit, I kinda figured. Dang. That's pretty neato. Shame it wasn't world record. That dupe pile was building up and then got consumed. But a pretty good warm-up run for Biggie. Being second in the world, you know? Kinda good. I thought Sailo might not be on Condor Zoom here. Is it just OBS or is it just not on Condor Zoom? I'll flag down staff if that's the case. Condor Zoom bad. Not a disagreeable opinion. Yeah, that's definitely not Condor Zoom. I'll just scream at staff. Condor Zoom. Everyone's favorite. We'll probably just reseed this unless all the staff are sleeping, which is probably not gonna happen. Yeah, there's a pause. Blech. Condor Zoom, man. Is that a... I think... Is that a bit over Condor Zoom? No, it's fine. This should be Condors. Thumbs up. Get on Condor Zoom, Kappa. Condor Zoom is like... I don't know. It's so claustrophobic. Alright, we have a reseed, and we're gonna have a 6-digit seed. Hog. Alright, cool. Condor Zoom enabled. And that is a 6-digit seed, as I said, 228415. Hog champ. Short seeds. Hopefully it won't be shortchanged. Alright, so we should be getting started for real this time. I don't really know how to score. Otherwise, I think I would be in the tournament, Kappa. But, pick up gold. There's some cool things you can do. Health is great to have, because you can dig out chop walls with your health. Basically, just get gold. It's that straightforward. Tasty cornflakes. Coinflakes. Big Slime had quite a bit of gold in it. He managed to kill it with full combo. This Minotaur is getting kited around. I'm not sure for what reason. It's kind of just bouncing off all the walls as if it was extremely hyperactive. Me for the shop. Minotaurs can break shop walls, right? I think so. I should know this stuff. Okay, Biggie just killed the Minotaur. Minotaurs cannot break shop walls, actually. I don't know! I don't know, Necrodancer! I'm having a crisis here. Someone please help. I'm okay, don't worry. Anywho. Is it base rapier to swap off of? Taylor is now killing the blue slime with full combo as well, so... it's pretty good. Early duping strats. I mean, generally duping is saved for like Zone 5. And especially after Shrine of War, I think. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know score meta at all. Oh, that's the potion room. Didn't even realize. Still had a better bomb there, managing to bomb the shop walls. Still purchases leather armor. Biggie purchases telepathy and leather armor and just waits out the song. And we are moving on. Both races dropping the combo. due to not being able to make it to the exit, but... Oh, there's a stinking shrine there. Could be worth bombing for a ring if there is a bomb, but doesn't seem to be any. 3 golden X there as well. Golden weapons have gold in the name, so they must be good for score. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any bombs on, like, 1-1. 1-1 was pretty cleaned up of items. Gold weapons are good to score. Good for score, yeah. You know? They kind of make enemies drop more gold. No way into the blood shop as well, as CoNDScore points out. So yeah, just very lackluster on these bombs, which is a shame. Those bombs are pretty needed if we're 1-2. Doesn't seem to be any bombs at all. Now that 1-2 has been pretty thoroughly explored by both racers, so that kinda sucks a lot. That seed. Like, both racers used the bomb for a potion, which is a fine choice. It's more health. Health is great to have on score, but like, gotta find something to use it with. And especially you kind of expect to have a bomb somewhere, but just apparently just no bombs. Yeah, no screen watching for this tournament, by the way. So, one racer won't know, or score runner, I shouldn't say racer, because we aren't racing here. One score runner won't know what the other one has. It's always gonna be that nagging feeling that your opponent got the blood drum and you didn't. Always just creeping up in the back. There's a heart transplant. What can you do with a heart transplant for score? You can think about every single beat. Biggie's just gonna pop it right away, has a ham in the pocket. But beats don't really matter at the moment since the crown thingy. Crown of Greed isn't a thing. Also, you can move a lot more, take a lot more turns if you're Biggie, if you just use a heart transplant. Assemble duping build in 20 seconds. But this floor also seems pretty lackluster. Like, where are the bombs, man? Okay, Biggie just got... walled out by tier 2 walls there. That's kind of unfun. So, on to King Congo 1. Still no Crown of Greed. So, just free to clean up all this gold here. At whatever pace you want. I mean, theoretically, oh, okay. That's courage. That's a score ring. Cool. If anyone knows how to use courage, it's definitely Biggie for score, I mean. So, let's go. Still no way to crack open them shop walls. I think Biggie's going to try to have this dragon break as much of the shop as possible. Still no Crown of Greed for both racers. Interesting. He's just gonna kill. That was just to get the shopkeeper angried. Sailo on the same floor, looks like using the red dragon to crack open this. Oh, bombs! Finally! A bit late. A bit late, game. Zone 2 is a pretty bomb-heavy floor, so not too unexpected. Biggie swapping off Golden Axe for the Titanium Rapier and lunges into Shopkeeper for the Crown of Greed. Will likely swap back to the Axe here. Pretty heads up and clever play. Sunglasses for Biggie. But, you know, we got the best headgear you could ask for, so definitely gonna leave that behind. Biggie digging around a bit more. Not finding any bombs! The bombs are in that crate. Oh, actually there's more bombs up here, just move up a bit. Biggie's spending quite a bit of time to crack open this crate as well, but bombs is another thing that can break shop walls. It's not just blood shovel and blood drum, so bombs definitely great to stockpile up on. And Sailo is going for their shopkeeper kill now. That's a food shop in disguise, actually. Sailo not using the heart transplant. We'll have to transmute it instead. Sailo also picking up those sunglasses from before, but got the Crown of Greed now, so definitely leave that behind. Both races pretty much on build parity. Biggie using a magic carrot to uncurse a heart. So, useless cursed heart there. Has a bomb charm too. Pretty nice. Very, very nice to pick up, especially with the bombs that Biggie was able to find that Sailo was not able to pick up. I believe Sailo's trying to break open this barrel with gold. Didn't hit the barrel. The setup has gone pretty off. This axe is just giving Sailo a bit of problems trying to set that up. Has dropped the multiplier as a result. Will be a magic carrot. And a big bomb going off for Biggie, managing to pick up a pretty meaty amount of gold there. Don't know what Sailo's trying to do here. I think that they're done with the floor. Okay, both runners will be moving on. These gold kills for Biggie, so efficient. Peak efficiency. Biggie's pulling about like 500 gold ahead. Both races haven't leprechauned yet. Shovel of strength for Biggie. That's damage up at least. There definitely are worse shovels to find. But we gotta get something bloody here that isn't a weapon. All the armor's just showing up on the seed. Strength shovel for maximum regret on the blood drum. Feels bad, man. Who knows, maybe a Bloodron will magically show up somewhere. Hopefully. Yeah, Biggie in the better spot here. Sail's swapping off Courage, actually. Yeah, Sail switched off Courage somewhere. I mean, going against Biggie... going against Biggie, you probably want to keep Courage. But yeah, Sail has been like stumbling around a bit. Not too badly. Just minor problems here and there with the Courage axe. Yeah, Biggie. On to Coral Rift now. And a Ring of Mana for Sailo, so... yeah, you don't really... that's not... it's not ideal. Not yet, at least. Mana Transmute, fine. It's fine. But we need to find something to use that with. Oh, okay, there goes the Flawless for Sailo as well. And the multiplier too. Yeah, this... I think Biggie will just start running away with this. Once again, we have useless magic food for Biggie. Eating magic food as if it were normal food. Cornflake Collector 2020. Tempo up trap for Biggie. Gotta speed things up here to get the dot fastest. Oh, that's a coin multiplier drop for Biggie. Some ice stuff going on with Courage, I think. Just misinputting maybe, or it could just be Necrodancer being Necrodancer. Ooh, Rider's coming in. He will handle it fine. Arc Dagger. And that's a boss shrine tap for Biggie. Pretty cool. Gluttonying off of him as well. Biggie's in a pretty fun spot right now. So this is a 3 damage Golden Axe Courage. Sounds good if you're racing. You might not be racing. Oh, Sailo's gonna get the Leprechaun now. Has a long runway to milk this Leprechaun with. Like, that's a lot of gold, but Biggie's still ahead at the same time, but I mean, has traversed more floors. Another coin multiplier drop. Another beat drop for Biggie. On ice again. Yeah, Biggie hasn't Leprechauned yet. This build as well has 2 bosses. Sailo will probably find that as well. Running out of time on this level. Yeah, Biggie will definitely try to just get maximum Leprechaun value by duping. Try to find a Shrine of War along the way as well. Purchase a random item. Is it worth it? Probably... I don't know. The first buy is definitely pretty cheap. Going for boots, actually. And then going for shovel. It's a glass shovel, that will let you dig. And there we go, we have the blood shovel for Biggie. Immediately starts using it. Runs to the nearest wall to take advantage of this brand new purchase. So, yeah, Biggie had 4 damage, and then back to 3 damage. Those walls, they don't stand a chance. Sailo's in not the best of spots here. This is pretty spooky. Making sure to just back up, give these enemies some space. We'll take some hot coals damage. Yeah, Sailo isn't having the best of times right now. It's pretty smooth sailing on Biggie's end as well. Transmute for Sailo here. Mana transmute, not anything you want in the glass shop though after transmuting. Sailo's going down. Isn't there a boss shrine here somewhere? Don't know. Biggie continuing to just vandalize these walls. Sailo grabbing the blast helm for an additional 3 bombs. Pretty good play there. Yeah, if Biggie gets off a fat dupe, then Biggie will be definitely unbeatable. Yeah, Biggie's just continuing to run away with it as well at the moment. If Biggie dupes on top of like this, then pretty good. But anything can still happen. Freak accidents is not all too uncommon in Necrodancer. Getting tapped by a bat there on Biggie's end. Yes, this is game 1. Biggie has a potion, and like if anyone will be able to keep the potion alive, it's Biggie. Actually, there's a bunch of other people who are too. But Biggie's definitely one of them. No source of regen, just fireball. Yeah, this is so efficient use of this accelerator. Ring of regen for Sailo. Sailo's really going for the ring. Not sure what ring Sailo's actually going for. Like, you had courage. Okay, regen's actually not bad, but like, no blood drum, no blood shovel. Regen's fine. It helps you stay alive if that's one thing, given this is a sudden death tournament. But yeah, even Biggie's definitely set up to dupe here. And even if Biggie has an absolute disaster of a time duping, Biggie's just continuing to pull ahead. Biggie could get leapt. Bruh. That is true. 3 is like a lot of gold. We have a purple slime in zone 4. Purple slime for purple zone. That's one of the freak accidents I'd be talking about. I'd be talking about. That could possibly happen. That we are kind of wishing won't happen. Confused Viggy. Oh, nicely handled. Yeah, Sailo going on with a very, very large score deficit. They aren't set up for duping, they don't have Blood Drum, they already used their Leprechaun. Everything's looking pretty down. Coin multiplier drop as well. That Telemonkey. I want to see that again. Fun. Warlock into Telemonkey. Yeah, no screen watching, so he doesn't know. Biggie still is just gonna play the same old war run. For sure Viggy would dupe even if he knew he didn't. Yeah, that's... It's Viggy. Encouraging that's... Oh, what is going on?! Oh, Viggy! Viggy! There goes the Ring of Courage! Okay, that could have been way worse. Given Viggy doesn't know that he's in a very, very good situation to win this. But we know that he's fine. What? Look at this. So no more potion for Viggy, and we're now speedrunning. I'm just gonna leave this replay on a few times. There's so much to take in here. What is... That is... Could have just waited for the bomb to blow up, but likely didn't want to drop the multiplier. It's not natural to, like, want to drop beats in a score run, obviously. Oh, Biggie. Well, Biggie, as I said, is in a very fine situation, but probably doesn't know that. Like, I'm just watching this replay over and over again. There's so much to take in. What is, like, does Wapig... That's one of the worst Telemonkeys I've seen in a while, but... Decent health, decent protection. And we have Ring of Peace, you don't... Yeah, less enemies, bad. You want more enemies. More enemies that drop more gold. So it needs to be kinda diligent with the Leprechaun. Dark Leprechaun, who knows? You might confuse it for another enemy. Hard to look for a scatter trap. Just step on every single trap. Like, okay, that's not a scatter. Okay, that one just bounced me into his spike trap. I'm sure Biggie is fine running Darkness though. Like, you get free shops, Kappa. What shops are we gonna find? Maybe the food shop? Sure, we take the food shop. Base axe. Cool. That trap is mostly harmless. Yeah, Sailo's got put at a back foot pretty early on, and Biggie has just been running away. That whole Telemonkey shenanigans, the replay still up, I just realized, is a bit of a hope, but like, Biggie's in a pretty happy spot. Yeah, this increases the probability of Biggie getting leapt. If anything. I'm not gonna say anything about it because I already cursed Biggie once. Biggie may or may not get left here. There's definitely a possibility. But obviously, hopefully it doesn't happen. He doesn't need to get off darkness, it's not too important. There's a peace shrine if you want another peace ring. No, I already rejected you once. I really want you to take these, don't you? That's a glass staff for Biggie? Okay. Weapon swap, then whack it. That's probably what Biggie's gonna do, yeah. Just realized. Cool. There's that darkness shrine. And wall pig. There you go. All them heals. That's pretty cool. He's heart-throbbing now. Sailo is as well, but nothing to use the health with. Has regen as well too. Oh, Biggie's running out of time on this floor. Likely Leprechaun on the next floor is just hurrying up and snagging some cornflakes before going to the next floor. Oh my gosh, Biggie! Right on the beat! Calculated! Not a single beat to spare. Biggie is just that good. Still taking Blood Shrine, has the blood shovel, but too little too late. This is already zone 5. And what happened to the Ring of Regen? I guess left it behind for a Ring of Gold, but now has found something to use, like what, the like 3 hearts of regen with. Or 4. Right. Yeah, that's fair. Has a lot of health to work with still. Oh, there's a War Shrine! Once again, probably too little too late. Yeah, too little too late. Biggie doesn't have the dupes going off, but they just smash her walls. F. Play the seed in reverse and it's really good. You're right. No, the courage was pretty early on, actually. So, like... things in the wrong places. Courage is better, actually, yeah. But then you're in zone 1 by the end of it. Don't know what Biggie is trying to do here. What is Biggie trying to do here? I don't know. Just pick up that gold, Biggie. Biggie's running out of time to do much. Oh, there we go. We got a leprechaun pile. Don't get leprechauned. Ah. Very safe leprechauning. Okay, that gave me a bit of a heart attack. Yo, Biggie is finishing these songs like at the perfect time. It's so calculated. Gets a luck charm too. Well, I don't know why you need a luck charm, but sure. So yeah, that's the Biggie for. That's the Biggie? No, that's the leprechaun for Biggie. Darkness Dead Ringer is happening right now. What is going on? Biggie could stand still for 1,000 beats. Gold Warhammer for Sailo, but like, yeah, all of this is just too little too late. Gotta mash a bunch of enemies. Worth noting, Sailo would have won every other match that's happened so far. I haven't seen any of the other matches, the 2 matches that have already happened. Interesting. I'm assuming they were pretty deadly. Yeah. Not dying. Everyone else has died. Oh. Nice. 2-2. E93. Yeah. That's an insurmountable deficit there. Isn't this the first to go past Zone 3? Really? Okay. Speaking of Zone 5 food shops that you'd be able to get for free, there's a 5-3 food shop. Yeah, if one person dies, then just... that's the score target you have to beat. Yeah, Sailo's ring things going on. We saw a lot of ring swaps. And spending a lot of coins to try to get a good ring, and I don't think Sailo ever found the ring besides regen, and then had too much health anyways, so just swapped it off for gold. Ring things happening. There's Resident Sleeper. Oh, it's a sudden death tournament. Kappa.
So yeah, we got War Shrine Necrodancer. How fun. You have a bunch of headless black skeletons around. Or just smash them with the Warhammer. On accident, I'm assuming. Okay. I don't like the look of this. Oh. Okay. One more hit on the Necrodancer. Alrighty. That's an interesting tactic, to just die so that you don't need to walk to the stairs. Pick it up with the Ring of Gold and die. That's interesting. It's always, yeah, I did not like the look of that. So GG's to Biggie. A 22393 to a 19320. That was probably one of the worst things that could have happened out of that Telemonkey. Everything else, Biggie would just take a few hits here and there, but like, wouldn't have accidentally tapped a Dark Shrine. So yeah, GG's! That is so bad. Things could have gone a lot better than that, obviously, but like, man, imagine just like, imagine just suddenly taking darkness. Race has ended. This match has been automatically marked as contested because the finish times were close. Kappa. We got an auto contest. A 40-minute auto contest, Kappa. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9, 2. That's not the seed, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the 9, 2, 9 interspersed between everything, but oh, what happened to Sailo stream? Okay, it's just black. That's fine. It's A-okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Ready to get started on our second and final round here. Immediate tier 2 cracked wall on Sailo's end. And actual bombs this time. Amazing. Please no one die. Round 2 has been pretty cursed, according to what they're saying in the race room. It's like we got some Minotaur wrangling. That's what Biggie was doing last seed, wrangling the Minotaur just in case they stumbled upon the blood shop. But it was on 1-2. Got enough bombs for a safe kill as well. And Sailor will successfully take care of that. The bombs are up right from the starting room. It's pretty much one of the 2 rooms Biggie hasn't explored yet. Yeah, Biggie will stumble across it hopefully here. I'm waiting for a Minotaur to come. This wall's pretty nice. It should reveal some bombs to Biggie too, unless Biggie just... Ah, there it is. Flash double pickup for Sailo. Finding a bit of health already. Going down to half a heart? Yeah, you do that in a normal score run, but this is a sudden death tournament. Oh, there's Ham there, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Freaking out over nothing. Bit of protection as well. It's all good, there's Ham there. Oh, this is the 1-1 actually, I just realized. I thought Sail was already on 2-1-2. And heal back with the water, yeah. But yeah, no more time on this level. Song ended, next level. Coupon for Biggie. I didn't see, Sail definitely used it to buy either the Torture Walls or the Glass Shovel. Sail with a slight lead. Slight. That mapping will help. And it could snowball into something more of a lead. But it's still pretty even. As we just started, definitely. Whoa, both went down at the same time, holy cow. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, 1-1. Yellow's glass shovel just broke. Buffering on a shelf wall, not sure if that was intentional or not. Biggie, take the ghee. You can't spell Biggie without ghee. Has anyone made that joke before? I mean, someone has to have made that joke before. Take a key and just don't die. Just don't die. Forehead. Like Sal's swapping off to Golden Rapier? Yeah. I mean, it's pseudo 2 damage. Biggie. Based on Purple Skull, he encouraged dupes. That's gold. That's golden. That's a golden idea. If neither player takes ski, you're unfollowing. Wait, why am I getting punished for this? Go ahead, unfollow. I'm disappointed as well, Kappa. I will try to commentate better matches next time. Where the players take Yi. I chose to commentate this match, and these players chose not to take Yi, therefore it's my fault. How can you incorporate a Mac theme somewhere? Thinking. You can add an apple, like Macintosh apple. Like, you have to use like an apple to iframe the spike trapper, I don't know. There's a bunch of things. You like, just use an apple for an iframe. There's a lot of axes on these seeds. Yeah, some heavy glass, definitely nice to pick up. Biggie spending a bomb here for an empty heart container. Sailo will as well. Still pretty even. I think Sailo has done a bit more shopping. Those has items, but yeah, it doesn't have the heavy glass though. This is a sudden death tournament, Misme. This isn't just a normal score running where you just run down to half a heart the entire time. Safety has to be accounted for as well, which makes the meta slightly different. It's still mostly the same though, I bet. King Kong 1 for both racers. No shopkeeper kill for either of these not racers, score runners yet. Swerve drop you bomb if you bomb after hitting it. Ask a score runner that. I'm not a score runner. Protection charm, I see. You still think just don't it's not that simple, Misty. It's a sudden death tournament. Not everyone is as good as you at not taking hits, okay? Kappa. Sailo's definitely thinking here whether to pulse or not. And we have a double pulse. That is the kill. Sailo has 3 cursed art containers, some cookies. Be able to turn that all red. You'd never... Out of how many, Kappa? And Biggie will kill the same shop. Will not be able to uncurse many hearts. A number below 100. Kappa. So yeah, decent start to the score run for both racers. Some did build divergence, but still, like, the key components are both there. Namely, that War Shrine. How come this weapon variance? The seed variance.
I don't think this seed variance just took a different weapon. There's a Rhythm Shrine, you get 1 extra beat to think about your think about your actions and also make the run that much longer. Kappa. Pretty nice bomb stockpile for both races. Biggie's running a bit riskier. Lower health situation. Misses the stairs. It's good still. Oh, right. Rhythm Shrine keeps same song length. Did not consider that. It's actually really bad then. It's not just bad, it's really, really bad. It also... what? I don't know. I don't usually take either of these items. That's so bad though. I mean, the crown. I don't ever take rhythm besides on Coda. And I rarely have the crown as well. That's actually really, really so... that's... I can't even... Biggie's fine though with this heavy glass, even with the lower health situation, for now at least. Where's Score Shrine? I can see that. What other shrines are in this game? Yeah, I don't I don't think anything else could be that bad. Glass Shrine? Well, at least Glass Shrine has some uses, especially like in 1-1 where you don't have a build at all, just tap that and you get a glass dagger and a glass shovel. It's not the worst thing. It's definitely not bad at all. Peace is awesome, yep. Any way to get your health back is pretty nice. Pain Shrine? Pain Shrine isn't too bad. If you can find a weapon swap with Peace, we saw that the previous round. It's not too hard to find a weapon swap, and it's probably gonna be worth it with all the extra gold you're gonna get, even if you have to run a bit to get it. Up a new biggie. On Viv now. To a mushroom apparently. I like this. Yeah, not the most protection on this seed. The previous seed had quite a bit of protection. We saw leather armor in the shop and then just chainmail, plate mail, and obsidian armor for free. Bip. Yeah. That's Bip. Oh, that clone. Watch out. Ooh, what's in this conjurer? A ring. Another ring. And another ring. He's gonna take luck. Interesting. You get better items. And bats aren't bad. But like, okay. Don't know what Biggie is actually looking for there. Actually, definitely courage. Very much definitely courage. Biggie is going to grab that pack of holding backpack upgrade. Yeah, luck isn't bad actually. Thinking about what luck does, it doesn't just repel off that food. The food upgrades. Lack of holding as well, so just stockpiling a bunch of ham. Do not take pickaxe. What's wrong with pickaxe? Oh gosh, don't take pickaxe. You have blood drum. You can dig a shaft with gigantism pickaxe, but like, are you gonna have gigantism for more than one floor? And 4 hits. Probably didn't realize like me. I didn't realize, but then again, I don't do the score thing. Well then. Watch out for Freddy. Okay, cool. We're already both in zone 3 at least. We didn't have dying happening. Not yet, at least. Oh gosh, watch out, that thing does a lot of damage! Did you know that Grey Goblins do 3 damage? Oh, Sailo's in a bad spot. Sailo? Sailo? Oh, okay. Is that my fault? The Biggie takes a second round then. That was such a sketchy 3-1. Did I know Great Goblins do 3 damage? 3 full hearts of damage. That was pretty sketchy with the Grey Goblin and then the 2 shove monsters. GG's. Tall Sprite Goblin. Yeah, that's... Oh... Yeah, that's just pretty bad. Well, that's it then. There's a bug on my wall. Get off my wall, please. Anywho. This wouldn't have happened with Yi. But... but... what would have happened instead is that maybe we had run end even earlier, Kappa. Yeah, exactly. Damage is safety. Well, safety is safety as well. Why do you pick up armor so that when you get hit you take less damage? And armor is safety. Sad face. You did well. Biggie is just Biggie. Biggie's really good at score. But yeah, GG's. Leather armor is not safety. What are you talking about, man? Leather armor is so good. I mean, it didn't work here, but you know. Biggie's cheating by not dying in the first couple of zones. He's still going for the Ring of Courage and Shovel Courage. That's none of these oh. Instantly mess. You can use freeze to clear out coals? What? Biggie could lose still? Biggie has already won. Just needs to die. Could get left, but like, what are the rules? Aren't the rules like... Okay, let's see. Well, then Biggie should just die, unless Biggie isn't looking at the race room, which probably is the case because Biggie hasn't paused yet. I guess we're still going. Could spend all his money trying to chance Aqua Courage. Lol. Shadow Conjure, is that what you're going for? Oh boy. Worst thing is by the time you get it, you might just not even have time to utilize it. Oh, okay, Biggie saw it. There you go, we got intentional death. 75. GG's. So Biggie taking this with the 2-0 sweep. Good start to this weekly tournament for Biggie. All planned on the gold count. Dying bad. That's the thing, don't die. Thanks for it, Ka. No problem. It was pretty fun. Giving cars to chat. Have another race in 8 hours. Thinking emoji. So I'm gonna commentate that. I might be able to, I'm not sure if I'm able to though. Anywho. You want to watch more? Okay. You have to wait 8 hours, sorry. Or 7 hours and 11 minutes. My schedule command is probably still Condor X. Yeah, cool. CoNDScore is pretty neat. That was a lot of fun. I wasn't as lost as I thought I would be. Score's pretty easy, you just need to pick up gold. Try to pick up as much gold as you can. It's like, oh, okay. The player on the left has picked up some gold, okay. The player on the right has also picked up some gold. We are about neck and neck. Both of these racers have picked up that gold. Yeah, but when's Bard score door? Oh, where'd the bug on the wall go? I looked down for a second and it's gone. Well, I guess I coexist with that bug now. Yeah, it's just completely gone. Hard score would be so bad. That's the point. I'm sure a few people would be really happy to have a bird score tournament. It'd be faster. Well, how so? It definitely won't be faster. 15-minute time. That's an actually interesting rule set. No resets and also sudden death. Two-minute Bard's corridor. That would just be rushing the bosses, wouldn't it? Find a way to kill the shopkeeper and then start rushing the bosses. Or something like that. Anywho, for now,